Hey guys, what's going on? Rob from myppctraining.com. Today I'm going to walk you through how to get your ad to show in one of the 3 or 4 top spots on page 1 for a search query that you're targeting. With that said, let's dive right into it. Alright guys, so you want your Google AdWords ad to show the top page for your search query that when it's typed in. Obviously, we all want to be up the top for when it's searched in the first page. If you're at the bottom or you're on page 2 or 3, you might as well be page 250. There's no point. No one's going to see it. It's just going to increase impressions, and your click-through rate is going to be shit because no one's going to see it. So the easiest way to do this is just a bid higher. That's really it. It's all it comes down to. I mean, there's a few factors that you need to take into consideration, like your keyword match types. So I would highly recommend that you're only using exact match, phrase match, and modified broad match. Do not use broad match keywords in your campaigns. You're going to get crushed if you don't know what you're doing, okay? So if you're not fairly advanced with AdWords, I would not use broad match keywords. Now, if you don't understand keyword match types, that's okay. I'm going to put a link to a video where I go over them in detail and explain which ones you should be using and which ones you should not be using. And I'll drop that in the description below this video, so make sure you check that out. So for today, just to get a higher position at the top of the page, all we're going to do is go into your campaign. We're in our white label campaign here. Go into keywords at the campaign level. You can see here your columns where you can see your clicks, impressions, your average position. So if you don't have these columns, you don't know how to get them, that's no problem. Come right up here, modify columns, choose modify columns. You can toggle these down and see some metrics you can choose to click or whatever that you want to see. And then you hit apply and they'll populate here. Okay, so most important thing, position 2.3 is our average. That's the sweet spot. That's right where we want to be. That's right in the middle of the ads at the top of the page. So we want to be around there. If you're position 4, you're the last ad at the top. If you're 5, if you're position 5 or higher, you're at the bottom of the page. And it's just you gotta bid higher. So that's it. So let's say these were all position 4.5 to 7 or whatever. Doesn't really matter. They're higher. What we would do is come in here and we would just jack our bid up to 5 or 7 or whatever dollars, whatever you want to do. You got to do it a couple dollars and just see what that lands you. So come in here, hit save, and you do that, jack all your bids up. Now if you want to jack them all up at once, just check this column here, edit, change max CPC bids, set new bids, and you can say I want to bid for all these ad groups or all these keywords. I mean, I want to bid $49 because you're trying to get a better position. I mean, the easiest way to do this is do it at the ad group level, but I'll show you how to do that too. So that's it. That's how you get a higher position. Bid higher, okay? So if you want to do it at the ad group level, come up here to ad groups, and you can go and see which, let's add the position column. So you can see, oh, it's already in there. Didn't even see it. There it is. All right, so if we were looking at our average positions for each ad group, you can come in here and adjust the bid. So let's say this ad group was position 7 for all of my keywords. What you could do is just click that, edit, change bids, set new bids, add your new bid, jack it up $5, $10, whatever you want to do. That's really it, guys. So it's pretty simple stuff. If you need better position, you just got to bid higher. Now be careful. Don't just go crazy and up bid $15, all right? You want to bid a couple dollar increments at a time. So do like between $3 and $6 your first time, all right? And then wait a day or two, see what your average position goes up to. And you want to ideally be between 2.5 and 3.5. So kind of in that wheelhouse is where you want to live with your ads, all right? So if you have any questions, drop them below the video in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Give me a thumbs up in this video if you can. I really appreciate it. And check out the links in the description. I'll put a link to the keyword match types video so you can check that out. It's really powerful stuff. You have to know what you're doing with match types, or else your AdWords campaign is not going to work. So other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.